Hi, I'm Scott Angus, and this is Code in the Community, where we talk to local people, local businesses who are creating inclusive spaces, and how you can too. Today we're talking to SSOC Controllership Solutions, an amazing young business right here in Winnipeg doing great stuff. You ready? I'm ready. Let's get into it.
My name is Darren Spurrill. I'm the founder and owner of SSOC Controllership Solutions, and I provide accounting, bookkeeping, and CFO services for SMEs and nonprofit organizations. I've had a long-held conviction that prosperity and opportunities for success should be spread as far and wide as possible. It should not be restricted to those who already have it. And the Code Coalition is a good way to get resources on how to accomplish that through the means of business. Yeah, as a solopreneur and solopreneur by design, it was important to me to make it known that this is where I stand on DEI initiatives. I've used it for help with marketing, for example, how to be more inclusive in my communications to the market. And it's been helpful just to understand different perspectives on how the world is seen, which will inform how I do my work with clients directly. Even if it doesn't translate into one single additional dollar for me, I still think it's the right thing to do, just as a human being.
Well, you're waking up on a Saturday morning. You got nothing on. What are you doing that day?
If the weather's nice, I'm probably going to a coffee shop and doing some reading. I just actually finished reading a book called Nice Racism.
Oh yeah.
It's the gist of it is how, white people, even if they mean well, can perpetuate racism, and made me think about some things that I may have done in the past that I didn't think were an issue, but might have ended up being what they call a microaggression. There's always more things to learn, and the more we talk about it, the more we learn. I think I'd like just to continue on with making sure that my client roster has a more diverse representation, and to continue to seek out clients and vendors from underrepresented groups. One thing that really stood out, I went to a seminar or a webinar last year. It was with respect to inclusion for those with disabilities. A specific example of what I'm doing now because of that webinar is including alt text on my social media to account for those who aren't able to view the images that I post. I'm a person who has good internet connection, good site, relatively good site. But I shouldn't take it for granted that everyone else has that as well. That kind of informs my desire to be in the Code Coalition. What's most important is that you continue to learn and you keep progressing that way.